Howdy folks. So we're going to start another endeavor of something I enjoy. I enjoy the game of Risk. Growing up, that used to be one of our family traditions. On holidays, we'd put on some music and eat some food, and then when we're ready to relax, we'll pull out some board games. We'd play Monopoly and Life, and then Risk would be one of those games we would play, and we would have a lot of fun. Some of my siblings, they'll have some anxiety towards that game now. I'll suggest bringing it out, and they'll all get worked up and angry, and they'll start all the negotiations and who's going to destroy who, and before we even start the game. And so it's a lot of fun. I found ConquerClub years ago and played for quite some time, and then I just got short on time with life and kids and family. You don't want games to rule your life, so when you feel like it's taking up too much time, I gave it a break. And now my kids are getting older, moving out and moving on, and got a little extra time on my hands, so working on a couple hobbies and picking up some things that I like. And ConquerClub is a lot like Risk. There's a different official Risk game. They've got a different page, and I like watching some players play Risk, and I've been getting some suggestions and hints on how certain people play, and I wanted to try to incorporate some of those techniques and tactics in the game. So I've already played a couple games here, just kind of getting warmed up and refreshed again. And there's a gentleman here I lost to a couple minutes ago. I'm going to see if I can join into his game again and try it again. This time I'll try it with a little more patience and finesse, and we'll see where it goes. So this particular game is a standard game, automatic, so all the territories are already claimed. We have 3 armies on each territory. It's sequentially placed. No fog of war. It does have escalating cards, though last time it only took 6 turns. I think we each got 1 turn in before the game was over. And we shall go ahead and see if we can join the game here. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so driftwood is red here, and let's see here. All right, so let's see where we've gone. I've got now he's already got a this is how he started last time. He has this light gray territory already that he starts off with a bonus already. So that's a little bit tricky for me to start off in the negative already. So let me look here, see where we've got. I'm green here, lots of red up here. Now green, but there's a lot of neutral up here. So he is protecting his territory. He's pulling in. He's already. Did he get a card? He may have skipped the card. He may be doing some reinforcements here. So the okay. So he's pulling to West Virginia. Oh, he must have won that one from me. Yeah, he's already taken 2 territories. So he's gotten West Virginia, and then South Carolina. I believe I was there, so he got that one too. Dice are doing really well for him. So the complication that I'm going to have, okay, so he's reinforced all of his armies in the northwest, is I need to try to get a card and survive. Cards and survive here. So he's got good border patrol. There's a little gap here between Tennessee, but I'd have to go through Arkansas to get it. And he's got, see, those are touching there, so he's got a really good border there too. So he's moving his folks around. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe Missouri might be a good spot for me. I don't see how I can break his bonuses here. He's got Pennsylvania's got, now I mean go through Maryland to hit Virginia. But my dice are not that stout. Shall we try it? Okay, so I broke the bonus, so alright, so let's end Wisconsin, Illinois, Texas. Alright, so my boat is stuck there. Virginia's got 3 on it, which I'm going to leave. He's got, okay, now these guys are separated, nothing I can do there. Nothing I can do there. So we'll end here. Now we both get 5. He's a 7 ahead of me. Now I have the territories, that's why I show the bonus, because I have these 2 capitals. There's a +1 to hold those capitals. But there's, with a 7 and a 7, he's got some really good stacks. He's got a 9 stack, a 7 stack, a 7 stack, a 5 stack. There is going to be a really difficult time I'm going to have trying to maintain, because this 7's going to be easily come around and recapture this. If not, his 7 here can help. His 9, he could probably, yep, got the Badlands, and now he's working around on Wisconsin. See how far he goes, and then he can, I don't know, his Michigan is separated, so maybe he'll space himself out, thin himself out a little bit, maybe. But we'll see how well the dice play for him. Okay, let's see what he did. Okay, so he tried from Kentucky, and he lost 2 armies. Alright, I'm not going to cry about that. He lost another 2 from Kentucky. I'm really not going to cry about that. And he lost 1 from, okay, he took Ohio. From Michigan, he got that. Okay, and now his Pennsylvania's coming around, so he skipped Jersey, because I think he really wants to get that. Oh, he got it. Okay, now, okay, the tides may have turned here a smidgen. Now, why is he getting 6? Okay, because he's got 18 territories. He's got 18 territories, and so that's what's going to give him 6. Now, he's thinning himself out quite a bit. So, we're going to need to get back some of those territories and try to get it in such a way where I keep his armies okay. Alright, so we need to get as many of these onesies as we can get. So if I deploy here 2 troops and I put 1 here, okay, so we're coming down a little bit. Are you kidding me? Okay, and see, this is where, that's right there was like one of those impatient moves where I probably should have stopped at 3. Alright, and I'm not going to fight from Louisiana. This defensive dice is always better than offensive dice. Now, we're still evened up 5 and 5. I'm not going to do any reinforcements, I don't believe. He used up both of his 7s and his 9 stacks, so we've got a 4 and a 3 that are kind of matching. He's got a 3. Now he can put an 8 there and probably take Virginia and Maryland. See, I probably should have stayed with 3. That would have given him one more. Well, see, that would have given him 2 more. No, just 1 more army. So that's one of those up in the airs. It might have been better for me to hold back. He didn't have the blue yet. He doesn't have all the blue dotted territories, so that's, keep it 2. So let's see how he plays this. If I was him, I'd probably just go Kentucky, take these 2, and then he'd have 1 spot to block from is in Ohio. Well, see, even then, the whole eastern territories is his if he can get rid of those Virginia and Maryland troops. Yep, there you go. He got him. He got him. Okay, so he tried his 5 down in Mississippi, and defense-wise, I'm glad I was patient down there. Now he might come up from Essex to Louisiana. So see, I'm only going to get 3. Now I can break his, depending on how well the dice play, I can come up from Louisiana or Florida. I can come to Alabama and then Tennessee. Tennessee is where I've got to break that bonus from. And the 4 didn't do him very good up in the northwest. So he's got 10 coming to him. Let's try Florida. Alright, and then we'll try the Badlands to Minnesota. And I need to get 1 more, but I don't know if I will. Okay, and that flattens us all out. I've got 6 armies up here in the northeast that are just stuck, nothing I can do. I guess I need to kind of start working on them. He's going to get 5, and he might have a bonus. I don't have a bonus yet. Curious what he's going to do. He might put 5 just in Kentucky, take Tennessee, and leave it blocked. That might be the best thing to do. He'll get his card, block his bonus territory. I don't have any bonuses. It'll put me down to 4. It just depends on if he's going to try and that's good that he talks to me. It's okay. All right, yep. See, so he took Tennessee, he took Alabama. Okay, we didn't stop though. He left it open. Took Florida though. So all he needs is 1 more territory to take my 4. So if he goes Mississippi, and that's exactly, oh, the dice. So the dice. So I'm kind of stuck back in the same thing. I've got Louisiana. And Tennessee, and now I'm out a pickle here. Okay. Oh, I still don't have a set. So he's got 9 reinforcements more than, and I've only got 4. Yeah, those cards could have helped, but he's in a really good position to either clear me out of the southwest or even the northwest with 9 extra troops. He's got, and then if he's got a set, I probably should have gone in the northeast sooner. those troops just sitting there. I could have gotten that and used New York kind of as a nice border. So he's got some in Alabama. Yep. And did he split it, or he put them all in Alabama? Yep. So he's going to go Mississippi and Louisiana and Texas. Yeah, just get me out of there so I'm not a thorn in his side. Wow. Nope, he did put some in the Northwest too. He split them. I have no bonus whatsoever up there, and there's no way for me to stop him. Even with 3. Now, if I were to get Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee, but that I'd have to win 3 dice rolls, and that's on a one-on-one. Ain't gonna happen. So we'll go down here, and we'll end turn. And so he's got a set. He's going to be forced to use it, but he's got a 13 on top of that. So he's getting 17 armies. 17 armies. So he could... 17 armies. Still got that one down in the southeast. There's no way to fight him against that big, that quick. There was a moment in there, I thought it might have turned. I had a couple extra armies than he did, but yeah, getting that card set certainly is nice. It would be nice to get more players than just 2, because yeah, like I said earlier, the strategies are different. That's what he was saying too. When you have more than one opponent to focus on. Okay, so he had Florida was one of his cards, because that automatically placed. Wisconsin's got 2 on it. One of his cards. Yeah, yep. Placing 5 down there in Louisiana. It's going to get that Cajun food real quick. Put some more in Wisconsin. I think he's going to try it. Looks like he's going to try to do the whole wipey wipe. Let's see if he can get it. 7 on Maryland, though. 8 on Maryland? Maybe he's going to hold off for a turn. Maybe. He's going to give me a moment of... That'll be interesting. I'll take all the Northeast, and I don't think I'll get a chance to use that bonus, though. All right, so he's got them. He's got all the Northeast. He's got the Southeast or West, the Northwest, Southwest on the map. All 14 on Maryland. He's got a wall there, but they're behind his territory. So I'm not sure why he's not. There we go, Jersey. I was about to say he's putting them kind of hidden. Okay, yeah, Maryland, I forgot about this too. Maryland can attack one way on these boats. So when he went to Maryland, he was able to attack that my last boat. So let's, whatever here. So I get 6, and then I get 9, so I'll place them here. And we'll go ahead and move some this way. We'll go here, and we'll move 3. And end. So I don't, with 15, okay, now I do have another set. That'll be the question, to see if I can survive another round. And then if I could survive another round, what would I do? Let's see here. Because he doesn't have any of the bonuses. He doesn't have the yellow bonuses. I'd have to go down to the Virginia, North Carolina bonus and try to break that. So it just depends on what he does here. Yeah, 31. Wow. So he had a set too. He had a set, so he had, 8 and the 15, 23 on the 8, 30. So he took New York. Let's see what he does. 30's gonna... I've only got 15 armies, so 30 against 15, that's pretty darn... darn good on his advantage side there. So he lost 1 army, taking out 4 of mine. Now that was a little better. He lost 7 against my 5. Nah. 0 against my 4. Dice are really not liking me on this one. That's it. Alright. Thank you for the games. Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. My second speed game. I'm going to have to try to find out if there's a better time to have the speed games when there's more players. It seems like right now Driftwood is the only one that's out here. There was another group, but it was 2 really advanced players that had over. One was 17,000 games and one was 9,000 games. Both high-level players. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and hopefully I will be getting much better as time goes along. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.